big surprise. Lost the volume, womp, womp, womp. Story of my life. It's the worst. All right, I'll just wait for us to come back on YouTube. Once I know that YouTube's back, that's when I know it should be back on Facebook. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, I have no idea where my live video is on YouTube. I think we lost it. Yay! Okay, we are here on YouTube. Thank goodness. Alrighty. So that it potentially did work, and then we had to go and lose the sound, so that's awesome. I think tomorrow I'm going to have no choice but to force Freestream to call me because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, God, what a bummer. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm back. All right, anyway, let's move on. So here is what we are going to be working with today. I don't know if you guys saw my video last night. I jumped on and said, oh my goodness, look what I made. Well, I made a dyed Chalk Couture pillowcase cover, which is super stinking exciting if you ask me. Okay, I used some Rit Dye and I colored my pillowcase to be a beautiful coral color. Okay, I love it. I'm back. I'm back. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming back. Sorry. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to get this ready to ink, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my ink mat. This measures 17 by 17, and it will fit perfectly inside our square pillowcase cover. So the reason we do this is it helps with the ink so it does not go through and like bleed through the pillowcase. Additionally, it will help to keep the pillowcase from moving around. Okay. Now here's a fun fact. I thought I may have shrunk this in the dryer, and I think I did. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Well, it's all right. It's gonna work for now. I did shrink it. Jeez, ew. Goofball. Well, I'm going to just have to try my best here. Oh, what a bummer. Well, it's all right. That's going to be the way this live is going to go today, you guys. I can already see it coming. So, let's go ahead and let's do this, shall we? I think what we're going to have to do is, I'm going to have to cut my ink mat a little, so that way it can come on out. Oh my gosh. So I can, because see, it won't, hold on. It's like straight up. It needs to be stretched. So here's what I'm learning. When you wash the pillow cover, follow the instructions that it says that it should be washed on, because I didn't. I just guessed because I wanted to make sure that I had all the dye out of it. But guess what? I think I got it. It's okay. We're going to be just fine. You guys, this is going to be my live today. It's going to be a mess. All right. So we're going to go ahead and label the back of this transfer, because the transfers are reusable over and over and over again. Okay. So we want to make sure we label the back, which is a paper side, from the side, the carrier sheet side that's holding the transfer, which is a glossy side. And that's the side that we're going to replace it back on, is the glossy side. Okay. So you will notice as well, when I do something that is, oops, why not have it fold up on itself? This is going to be the live of what not to do. Oh my goodness. You ever have those nights, you guys, where things just do not go your way? That's the night I'm having. It's just going to be one of those days, but that's okay. We got it. We're fixed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we are going to place it down. Now, as I was saying, before it got stuck to itself, is you're going to notice that with the transfer, when I use ink, I will not... Hi, guys. Thank you. Isn't it cool, Paula? And Paula, I will, as long as you are not a Chalk Couture designer, you absolutely can come into my VIP group. So I will make sure you get that link. Actually, let me reply to it right now, because I remember before the video went crazy town, you had asked. Okay, so when I am doing ink, I will not fuzz up the transfer. And the reason why I will not fuzz it up is I want it to stick down as well as it can, because I want no air bubbles. I don't want it to not stick. I want it to be stuck down really, really well. Now, while I'm going ahead, awesome, Paula, you'll see in the comment above, I sent you the link to the video. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to push out all my air bubbles. While I'm doing that, I would love for you guys to tell me which color you would like to see this inked. Okay, so here's the options that I am prepared to go with. Okay, let me pull them out. And you can tell me which one you'd like to do. Okay, so I would like to do either almond, bright white, or shimmer gold. Okay. Whoops, that's copper. I was like, wait a second. Hold on. Here's shimmer gold. Actually, we could go shimmer copper. Shimmer copper, almond, or bright white. You guys vote down below. Let me know. Awesome, Paula. I'm so excited. I would love to have you as one of my customers. Yep, I'll respond again, Paula, in this link for it. Or in your post, your comment that you said, okay, send me the link. There it is again. Okay. So while I'm going to flatten out all these air bubbles, you guys tell me what color you would like to do. Almond, bright white, shimmer gold. You guys going to see that there? I mean copper. Almond, copper. I'm sorry. Almond, copper, or bright white. Okay. You tell me. Okay. So we see white, almond, copper, white, white. White, almond, copper, white, teal. I thought couture teal. No. White, almond, or copper. You're welcome, Paula. Hi, Fakey Hunter. So what color? It looks like, if not copper. Okay, so I see 1 copper, 2 copper, 3 copper, 3 copper. I see mostly white. White, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, I see more copper. Okay, so guess what? We're going to go with copper. We are going to make copper happen. Okay, so when I am inking, you guys know I'm a mess without having something that'll be permanent all over me. Wait till you see me with ink. With ink, you want to be super careful. Now, don't mind, my copper is very old. This is from it when it first came out. Obviously, I don't use a lot of copper ink. This was how we used to have them. Okay, get over there. Now, I'm going to take a small squeegee. All 3. I like that, Darlene, but I think I'm going to just stick with 1 color for right now. I promise it'll be worth it, though. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of copper. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Whoa. So I'm going to start above where the silk screen area starts. And I am going to stay moving either up and down or down to up. I will not move left to right, because if there is an air bubble and I move left to right, there is a chance that I will force it through the air bubble. And I do not want that to happen. Okay. I want it to just not bleed in case there is one. And so if I stay in the same direction, this is what I've learned. If I stick with the same direction, it should be okay. Now, the reason why I like working with ink is because you have more leeway time, okay? So, like, I could sort of, oh, what is that? I could sort of take my time with ink, which is not a bad thing, okay? It is not a bad thing at all. You'd obviously still don't want to take too long, but it's nice to know that I've got time to move around. Time to replenish my squeegee. Time to make sure that all areas are covered. That is super nice. Okay. I'm thinking this is going to be super pretty. On here, I'm hoping it makes me feel like I'm at the beach. And you guys, with dyeing this, I actually did a live last night on my Facebook page saying how I dyed it. I used Rit Dye. It was the easiest thing in the world. I was thinking big time Messy Jessie, but it really wasn't that bad. It really was not. I'm super proud of myself. I didn't dye anything other than what I was trying to dye, which is, hello, big time points, right? Okay, now, when removing the transfer off your area, you want to make sure you don't have any ink on your hands. Like, I currently have it all over my hands. Can you see that? It's currently everywhere. So I'm going to make sure I get it all off before I go touching the pillowcase. So it looks pretty good to me. And I'm going to take my time doing it because if there's a spot where I missed, I can quick put it back down and go over it. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start pulling from the middle. And we are going to take our time. So far, so good. Huge hair. Let's get that off. Okay. Let's keep on going. So far, so good. Check that out, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. Can you see it? Oh, there was a spot where the ink dripped, but that's okay. I think it's going to be okay. Okay. There it goes. Okay, give me 1 second. I've got to go get this in the back because I don't trust hanging it just anywhere. I do not want to get ink on my carpet. So give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. So we've got that done. So now let's go ahead and let's dry this. Okay. Commercial music. You're funny. Okay. There's that. Let's get this closed up tight. Okay. Fold this over so that way I don't have any accidents. Okay. Let's get the ink mat out. We'll do it nice and carefully so it doesn't bunch up on itself. There we go. Okay. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and let's start drying this. And hopefully where I had that little bit of an ink stain, hopefully that'll come out right here. You totally can, Claire B. On YouTube, she asks, can you reuse the transfer using chalk after using it with ink? Absolutely can. They're reusable over and over and over again with your chalk and your ink. Okay? Thanks, Darlene. Hey, Felicia. Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. Hi, Londa. It takes a little bit to dry, you guys. The ink is a little bit heavier than paste, so it takes some time. This is a big transfer. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. What caused the redish drop mark? Oh, right here? Because I didn't stir up my ink first and forgot and went to go dip in and it squished out. So, it's okay though. It looks like it's starting to dry. And I think I can clean that up. Not really so concerned. You guys can't even hardly see it now. It just needed to dry. But you guys, I love this color that I made. And I love, love, love this transfer one here. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so awesome on my couch. Oh, I can't wait to decorate the whole thing up. Hi, MJ. I wasn't really into the transfer, the octopus transfer, but after I see them done, I really love them. Now I've got to get them. Awesome, Darlene. I'm so glad you like it. That's so good. Let me get my heat press on and heating up while I'm drying this. Okay, that's ready to rock. It's heating up. And then we can heat set this and we'll be ready to make it permanent. And here's what else I'm thinking. I think I might do like the seashell and what is it? It was like a seashell and a starfish. I might do that on the back of the pillow. In like either, I could probably continue with the copper. I don't really know. Now see, this is all starting to finally dry. You can tell when it starts to dry, it gets tacky to the touch. Yep, there it goes. Oh, that's still wet. That was not tacky. That was just wet. Hi, Cassandra. How you doing, girl? Oh, that was definitely still wet, that part. Now, if you're going to be spending this much time drying, definitely make sure to take the ink mat out because it will warp. Trust me. Right here is the only place that still feels, hi Georgie, that still feels wet to me. Seriously. Okay. I think we're good. Have we come to temp here yet? We are almost there. It's almost there. Get these away. Awesome sauce. There it goes. It's ready. So, let's get our parchment paper barrier. Okay, we want to place that down. There it goes. In between the project. Ouch. Hold on. There it goes. In between the project and the iron. You want to have a parchment paper barrier. Now, I am definitely going to hold this down nice and hard and try not to move it too much. Oh, I'm so glad, Georgie. I'm glad you like it. Hey, Bran. Yeah, can you bring me down the gray pillow that's like the pillow form that's on the couch? So that way I can use it to stuff my pillow I'm making. There was one left on there today. Yeah, it's a small, like a thinner gray one. Getting the husband to bring it down so you guys can see what it's going to look like all stuffed up. There it is. Yeah. Thanks, babes. Sure. Hi, Mikey. Okay. So MJ, if you don't have a heat press, you absolutely can use your iron. You're going to put it to a cotton setting and you're going to do it for 4 minutes on each side. Okay. I am doing 30 seconds, but because this one is so much bigger than my iron, I'm making sure I get everything. Here, come hold this babe real quick. Just hold it right by the hand. Here, stand right here. Stand right here. And just hold it up in the air. Use it. Pick up by the handle. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this inside out and I'm going to put the parchment paper inside and we're going to iron again. Okay? Because once it's ironed front ways and back ways, or inside out and right side out. That's what I meant to say. It's going to be heat set. So, which means that you can wash them, take them out of their, take the pillows out of them and wash them. Okay. All right. You can pop it down. Thanks, babes. Okay. So if you do have a heat press, you can do this for 30-second intervals on 330. Usually I would just let it sit there. But I'm okay to move the inside of this around because I feel like I did a really, really good part on the front side. So I'm just going to move it around, and I'm only going to do it twice. So after this 8 seconds is up, I'm going to do it one more time. And then guess what, you guys? We're going to be done. So instead of having my face up there, we're going to do this. So if you like what you see and you're not currently working with a Chalk Couture designer, I would love to be your designer, you guys. Please comment me down below and I'll message you the link to my opportunity group. If you'd like additional details about Club Couture, comment club down below. And if you would like additional details about joining my team and getting your business in a box and jumpstarting your life, comment join down below. Okay, so let's do this where you guys will actually be able to see what I'm doing. All right, let's turn this off. Hold on. Got to get the iron back into the little holder that it came from. There it goes. Now, let's get the pillow inside the pillow form. You ready? You guys will see. Okay. So I'm just going to turn it right side out again. And I'm going to stuff the pillow in. Hi, lady. I am just about done. Huh? Yeah, I just got done doing the coral. Thank you. Okay, hold on. I'm shoving in the pillow. And then I'll show. I didn't want you guys to have to look at, in case my hand's moving around here. Trying to get this shoved in would make you dizzy. I didn't put it on my hands. Okay. It's all poofed out. Now, I get my pillow forms from IKEA. They're $2.50, and they fit our pillowcases perfectly. Okay, you guys. Here it is. Didn't it turn out awesome? Check that out. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, now that it's all done, let me push it back down here so you guys can see. Look at that. My goodness, who's ready for beach week to continue? I am. All right, you guys, I hope you love my project today. I can't wait to dye or to put something on the other pillow that I dyed. I think it's going to be awesome. It's definitely going to be the octopus, and we will think on some colors for that. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thanks, Lisa. That is all I have for you guys tonight. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow with another fun project and continue beach theme. Restream will not keep us down. I can lose my volume all day, every day. I'm still going to bring you guys some fun and entertaining videos. So have a great night, and I will talk to you all later, okay? Bye.